Hey my loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been a minute and I couldn't wait to share this video with you guys. This look is one that anyone, I repeat, anyone can achieve because it's easy. No contouring, no blush, nothing complicated. Keep watching. Before I get into this, I just wanted to let you guys know that I am so excited to share this look because I know that a lot of people want to achieve something quite simple. While some of the steps may not apply to everyone, I always say, do what works for you. There are no rules when it comes to makeup. So I'm using the Pat McGrath foundation, every single shade. All the details will be listed in the description below. So be sure to go there to get all the details you're looking for. Now, this foundation is perfect for this look because it feels like she's not wearing anything. It's really natural looking. So you might want to consider a very lightweight natural finish foundation if you want to achieve similar results. Now, after that, I'm using the Born This Way concealer. This concealer is one I love because it has very minimal to no creasing. I mean, it may vary from one person to another, but I can tell you for a fact that it's one of the best that I've laid my hands on. So I needed to brighten the under eye. This is like one of the very important steps for me, regardless of the look I'm creating. Because if the under eye is dull, it has a way of generally making the entire look to feel and look extremely boring. So yeah, this is something that you might want to, ensure that you apply to your own process. Try to brighten under eye. Now, like I said, no contouring, so I'm just using a darker shade of this NARS soft matte pressed powder to just add a little bit of warmth to her cheeks and everything like that. There are a lot of people who do not like concealers and all that, so this is one technique that would really work for you. Go ahead to use a setting powder to just set under eye. You can see I'm using a very thin layer. I'm not using something that is like a lot. I'm using a thin layer. I'm not baking, so I'm basically just trying to mattify the under eye and also further brighten the under eye. So this is something that you might want to ensure you add to your own process. So once you've done that, I'm using my baby. I'm so excited. The launch is very soon. We've been working on this for more than a year now, and I'm so glad that I'm finally bringing this to you guys screen. Trust me, there will be way more tutorials for this, but then we just had to just juggle this one up. Anywho, so this is my baby pencil coming soon, and I'm so grateful for all of you who have already pre-ordered even before I announced it to anyone. I haven't even announced. This is my first announcement and it's still not official. Also, this is my baby, my flat eyebrow concealer brush. This is one that, man, I poured my heart and my soul into these two products. It's something that you would definitely want to lay your hands on. So yeah, using my flat brush, I'm cleaning up the brows, ensuring that the concealers are well blended, and I'm also using the spoolie part of the pencil to further blend the brows. I love when my eyebrows are looking really soft, really natural, and everything in between. Now, this PR was sent to me and by NARS, and it had this Laguna eyeshadow palette. I love everything about it, to be honest. You guys know I always tell you how it is. This particular eyeshadow really got me because three things I look out for when it comes to eyeshadow. One is the ease to build. I want to be able to build with ease and know that I'm not having to go back and forth to my palette to get the coverage I want. Two is how easy it is to blend out. When I'm done applying, how easy is it to blend out. Number three, I hate to see cracks, so this one definitely checked all the boxes, and I highly recommend this to you all. Now, after that, I just needed to give further blend because I didn't want any lines at the edges of my eyeshadow application, so it has that really natural soft finish. Now go ahead to use any dark eye pencil you have to darken the lash line. What this does is that it helps to give you that liner effect, but then we're going to end up smudging it out just like you see me doing. This will help to give a little bit of dimension to your eyeshadow look. Remember, we didn't do too much. There are no glitters, there are no pigment, so we're just trying to just give that smoked out effect to the lash line. And then go ahead to line your waterline. You can use any color of your choice. Now, like I said, some people may decide to skip some steps, while some people may decide to do everything. This is something you can wear even to a wedding, anything serious, and also you can pass pass for like a simple date night. So I'm using these lashes that I found on Amazon. Go to my Amazon storefront, linked in the description here, and also on my bio on Instagram, and you'll find these lashes. Man, I love these lashes. It has this, this really natural but classic, but bougie effect. I love it. So I'm lining the lips using this Heggai and Esther brown liquid lipstick. I don't exactly remember the shade, sadly. And then yeah, after that I decided to use a nude lipstick first. When I looked at it, I didn't really like the effect I was getting, so I decided to go in with a lighter shade of nude lipstick. And here I was very much at peace with the outcome. Now I wanted to darken the beginning of the liner properly because I wanted it to neatly connect with the bottom line. I didn't want to have any space, because when there is a space between the upper liner and the lower liner, it tends to not look as beautiful or as neat as I like it to be. So that was what you see me doing at this point of the work. I mean, like I always say, this step is one you can totally skip and you'll be very fine. So after that, I decided to further blend out my lippy so that I would have this really nice soft matte finish. And then I'm going in with this lip gloss from Milani. This lip gloss has really won my heart. Like, you guys need one of this lip gloss. Like, it's really really good, and it's by Milani, and the shade will be in the description below. So yeah, just make sure that the blending is very neat and everything in between, no lines, no patches. The coverage is amazing. It doesn't look like she's wearing too much. Everything just looks perfect. I definitely was all for this look and I couldn't wait to share. Now going again with the darker powder you used previously, and just for that blend out the face. We'll still have some setting powder on, so we're going to also touch up. I'm using this Charlotte Tilbury pressed powder to just blend out the setting powder I have under the eyes. And then yeah, just to ensure that everything looks good, a little touch up mascara for the bottom lashes. And once you're done with that, spray with this Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist, because she has a bit of dry skin, so we don't want to use a very mattifying setting spray. So after that, you want to go in with your highlighter. This is highly optional, it's all up to you. I didn't want to use much. You can see, you can barely notice that I used anything. Right at this point, she still had some setting spray on her face, but then I didn't mind because I knew it was going to eventually dry out. So yeah, I definitely was up for this look. It was giving everything was supposed to give. For some reasons, we just didn't bother about the edges of the hair. If you haven't already subscribed, do so, because I'll be back soon. Love you guys. Bye bye.